Hey everyone, my name is Jay. I'm with OK Inc. and I'm in charge of the Friends for Friends campaign, where we make short films on different risk factors that teens are facing. Today, I'm going to be having a conversation with some students from James A. Garfield High School. A couple years ago, we made a short film on lean. So we're going to watch the short film, and we are going to discuss it together, and we're going to have a conversation at the end about lean and peer pressure and that sort of thing. So let's jump into the conversation. Everybody say hello.
Hey.
Hi. Hey
We
guys.
got Jenna, Caitlin, Sarah, and Eric. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to watch their short film we did back in 2018. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
Hi. So what's the name of that drink you were telling me about?
Oh, you mean lean?
Lean.
Did we say shut the door this time?
Yeah, lean.
Oh my
It
god.
goes by many different names. Lean, purple drink, syrup, you know.
All right, so let's talk about the lean here. He starts talking about this drink he's going to mix up. How would you all feel if you actually found yourself in this real situation?
I think my first thought would have gone to like, why did I not know about it? And it definitely would have made me uncomfortable that like in Jenna's situation, how her boyfriend wasn't allowed to come. Like I would have been like, well, I would have been more comfortable if he would have been here. But I definitely would have been extremely like uneasy. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I feel like now with the generations coming up, when you see like a rapper or like something that like, people listen to more popularly, like that makes you more influenced to want to do it. And I feel like adults, like when I was explaining to my mom even, she was like, what the heck is that? Like
Talking
does
about
that-
the lean?
yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, I don't even know what that is, and then like kind of like Eric said, an adult I feel like would have to be extremely desperate, would have to like really search into it to like try and find what it is, because I feel like a lot of adults don't even know what that is.
What should have happened here in this situation?
I'm pretty sure that she should have just left. But I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the video, is that she should have left in the first place.
I don't know. I think seeing Eric's reaction to the whole thing was like a really realistic, like that's how any boyfriend that cared would have reacted.
He was noticing the peer pressure that she was in. He was trying to give her a way out to escape the peer pressure, but she wasn't willing to take it. All right, let's continue on, see what happens.
I just remember almost tripping on the mic cables all the time.
Eric, I thought this scene was really cool. What I like about this scene is we have something bad that's happened. And now these kids at the party need to figure out what are they going to do about this.
I love how me and you were just standing there. We're like standing there trying to talk to each other. It's like she's passed out in my bathroom, puked all over my floor.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to get in trouble. So like for that scene, like it was so hard to have an emotion.
Still drinking it.
I know.
I
I'm
love
just
that you
sitting
continue
there.
drinking it. She's passed out on the floor, and you're like, I'm gonna drink more.
Well, I guess the message here is that who really cares about the girl on the floor? Is it these two, or is it this guy here? I think that's the message of the story, is that he's the one that cares. He's the one that's taking it seriously. What did you guys think of the whole process of filming?
We got better at making mistakes as we went,
Yeah.
So even when we messed up the line, we did that maybe 10 times towards the end of the video. But it's a lot of work.
Do you guys remember when we were doing auditioning for the parts? We had everybody run through, and then there's this quiet girl in the back row. She's like, I don't want to audition. Then she did it, and we're like, hey, she's actually pretty good. That was Jenna. Then she ended up being the lead. Jenna, were you pretty shy beforehand?
Yeah, excessively.
Okay. Do you feel like doing this project has helped you come out of your shell a little bit, or?
Yeah, for sure. Because this was definitely like a weird thing to be asked to be in, not knowing any background. And I was like, yeah, like I guess I'll give it a shot. And then obviously played the lead. And then now, just in my day-to-day life, I'm like, yeah, I guess I could go try this, or I could try that,
Oh, really?
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
I think another thing about filming it was we all got a lot closer. Like we were talking about earlier, how we didn't know each other. Like we had a group chat just for this, and we kept texting into it and everything after it was over, because we were like, wow, it's really weird not to hang out anymore.
I guess I'm just always surprised. I get invited into a school to do this, and I'm like, oh, these kids all know each other. They're all friends. They seem all friendly together. But
Mhm.
then you tell me today, like, oh, we weren't really that close. I was like, oh, well, you fooled me.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's cool. That's what the Friends for Friends campaign's about. It's about becoming closer as friends, doing something meaningful together, tackling a risk factor together. And I think that is what brings us closer together, is we're all working towards a common goal, creating a short film that we can put on YouTube to hopefully raise awareness for a risk factor, but we're also growing together as friends and stuff. So I applaud you all for doing that.
Thanks, Jay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later. See ya.
You are strong.